Okay, I'm someone who thought Conor McGregor would fight again. I'm losing hope though. He pulled out with a broken toe against Michael Chandler, which anyone who's had a broken toe, that's not a big toe, that's actually a more severe injury, but Conor McGregor broke a pinky toe. Anyone who's had that same injury knows that heals in a week. So that's not an injury to put out the fight, that's 2 weeks away for. So obviously, he can't get off drinking drugs. That much is obvious. But maybe it's turning out that I'm right. He will fight again, but not in the UFC, but a boxing match against Logan Paul in India. Now there was a time where I thought Conor McGregor was above the Jake Paul, Logan Paul, influencer boxing stuff. Because he would never reply to the call-outs, I thought he had some respect for himself. He doesn't need the money and has world level talent. But all it took was some rich family in India, the Ambani family, to offer some dough, and he's all on it. Could you imagine being Michael Chandler reading that right now? What a sick joke. But now I think back, the signs were showing years ago. Before Conor fought Dustin Poirier, he was talking about having a boxing match with Manny Pacquiao. He came out in that fight in a boxing stance and even tweeted Dustin was a southpaw boxing warm-up. I think he thought he'd spark out Dustin quickly like before, so why not take it? His heart's probably been out the game for a while. The thing is though, the UFC has Conor on a tight leash, a contract he can't get out of, so I don't think this will happen. We've heard it a million times. Conor wants to fight outside the UFC, he's not allowed, says he's retired, the usual. If it did happen, then what? Conor McGregor is 170 pounds, soaking wet in boots, fighting a guy who's 225, 6'2". McGregor has a style that requires longer arm length than the opponent. It's a freak show that makes no sense. We just had the mother of all freak shows in Jake Paul vs Mike Tyson. I don't think we're ready for this yet. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think in the comments.